This is going to be a pregnancy vlog week 27 and 28. Sorry I didn't get last week's up. I didn't even get to film it. It's just been super crazy with birthday party planning, and I have family coming into town tonight. So I'm just crazy ball of stress right now, and just filming last week just didn't happen, period. I didn't get anything filmed that I wanted to, so I'm just going to go ahead and combine weeks 27 and 28 since I'm going to be 29 weeks tomorrow, but I'll have family in town, so I won't really have a chance to be alone to vlog. So what has happened in the last 2 weeks? Well, I guess to start with, just feel like I'm getting huge. Like, I'm at the point now where I have to like kind of groan to get up off of like sunken in furniture, which just makes me feel giant. Everybody's super nice and says like, "Oh, you don't look giant," but I feel giant. I'm starting to get that like cervical pain when you stand up. And so like the first few steps are really painful, and that started towards the end of not last week but the week before. So towards the end of my week 26 I started getting it, but I didn't mention it in the vlog because I'd totally forgotten. But it's definitely here and it's uncomfortable. That and just like having to get up like 3 or 4 times a night to pee. And I've been going through another bout of pregnancy insomnia, and so a lot of times we'll go to bed at like 11. That's our typical lay down time, and typically that would be awesome, and I would just pass out and be snoring in like 15 minutes. But lately I've been laying there trying to get comfortable, and it takes me like half an hour to get comfortable, and then I have to pee. And then I get up and I pee, and then I come back to bed, and she's moved again, and then she starts kicking me because I'm not in the position that she wants me to be in. And so it takes me another half hour to go to get comfortable, and then I have to pee again. So usually I get up and pee about 3 times before I fall asleep. So I typically fall asleep at like 12:30 maybe. But then I have to get up and pee again at like 3. And if I open my eyes or I'm like start thinking at all, like thinking about anything other than like sleeping, I'm up, and it takes me forever to get back to sleep. I mean, there was one night where we went to bed at midnight because we were up talking and we just kind of like lost track of time. And I didn't fall asleep until 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I woke up at 7 when Gordon came in to do something, or I don't know. I heard a noise and I woke up and I could not get back to sleep. So I got like 4 hours of sleep that night. It was awful. And that's pretty much the way it's been going. Like, I'll sleep horribly one night where I'll get like just the bare minimum amount of sleep to function. And then the next night I'll sleep amazing, and I won't move like all night long, and I won't even get up to pee because I'm just so exhausted. And so I get this really great night's sleep, but then I don't sleep well the next night. So I don't know, it's pretty much been doing that for like a week now. So that, excuse me, so that has not been very fun. But I'm assuming it'll pass. Other than that, I'm definitely feeling the 3rd trimester now, like just creeping up on me. I've just been getting tired faster, and I'm starting to like try and do more in the mornings, whereas especially this week because we've got so many things going on. I've got to have like this place cleaned and all the laundry done, and I'm trying to like meal plan accordingly so that I can do like crock pot meals on Fridays so that I can like bake and food prep all day because the party's on Saturday. And so just with all of that, I've been trying to get stuff done in the mornings because by the afternoons I'm just so tired. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as far as energy level goes. Um, little Daisy, side note, really cute thing that she's been doing over the last few weeks. She started, she knows the baby's name, and so we're not sharing the baby's name, but she knows her name. And so she'll be eating dinner or coloring or doing something, and she'll be like, "Baby, I'm coloring. Look," or "I'm eating sausage, baby." And it's just so cute. Like she's trying to she's trying to interact with her already, which is just really really adorable. So I'm thinking she's really gonna enjoy having that like attention of somebody just just completely engrossed in whatever she's doing. I can just imagine the baby sitting in the bouncer or something, and her sitting there like doing something, just being like, "Look at this and this and this," because that's totally Daisy. Like she's so she wants you to be so into what she's doing. And so I think she's really gonna get a kick out of when baby's here. Once she gets out of that like newborn sleep all the time, when she's actually like able to see more than a foot in front of her, I think she'll really enjoy that attention. Um, so I'll, because my brain's right there right now. As far as baby buys go, I didn't really. Excuse me. There's like people working outside and kicking off all sorts of dust, and so my allergies have just been insane over the last week, and it's like they've been here every single day. But yeah, where was I? Baby buys. So I hadn't really planned on much baby buys. There's it's the first this Saturday, of course, the day of her party. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to do the consignment store that dollar sale that I usually do. But next Saturday, the 8th, there's a large like quarterly sale, and I honestly don't know whether it's a consignment sale or more of like a community yard sale, but the area that we live in is a really active military community, and so this military like literal community that they live in um, has this like quarterly sale where people sell all their stuff because they're moving. And so it's it's the 8th of June is the next one. I've never been before, but what I'm really hoping to find is our double stroller or a good deal on a single like jogger stroller, because our stroller is just not cutting it. It was like the worst decision I ever made when I was pregnant with Daisy was to buy this stroller. And it's not even a bad stroller. Like, if I was one of those people that had a car and just like threw it in the car and went shopping with it or whatever, it'd be great. But I'm not. I don't have a car, and we're a single car family, and so it's just I'm using the stroller daily to go like miles, and it's just not cutting it. And so if I can find like under $20 jogger, which I know some people on there right now watching this are gonna be like, what? $20 jogger? What are you thinking? No, that's not gonna happen. A friend of mine found a $14 Schwinn single jogger at this thing in March. So I think there's definitely a possibility. Um, Now I don't know whether I'll find any strollers. I mean, it's totally up in the air, but that's the goal for this coming month. That's going to be like my goal baby buy. So I didn't really buy much this week. I don't know whether I'm going to show shopping this weekend, but what I did buy, I will show you. That was like a minute to get to the baby buys. I'm sorry. So the first thing I got was total impulse. I wasn't going to buy anything. I was actually there to sell my last 3 items for the month, and I saw this. And I love this fabric. I actually have the blanket and the hat and the 9-month version of this. And it's just so adorable. It can be a gown, or you can snap it up so that it's like got little legs, and it has the built-in little mitts. So I went ahead and I just got it. It was a newborn size, so I don't know if it'll fit her ever, but it's footless, so if she has legs that are really long like Daisy did, it'll still fit her. She just wears some socks with it. But I like that it has the built-in mitts, because nothing I've bought so far has the built-in mitts, and I don't have any mitts currently. I registered for some, so I'm hoping to get some. If not, I'll have to buy them myself, because with Daisy, I mean, I use scratch mittens probably only for the first week or two, but it was definitely use them and I want them. And then the other baby buy is more of like a kid buy in general. Daisy won't really play with them. She's kind of over it, but I really liked these blocks. When Daisy was little, I wanted to get them. They're just plain fabric blocks, but I don't know if you can see, they've got this like plastic sheet on all the sides with like a pocket, and you can slide in whatever you want. So you can slide in like family photographs, you can slide in numbers, you can slide in letters, pictures of animals, I mean, whatever you want. And so I saw them, and they're the primary colors plus green. So I don't know if they originally came in a set of 6, and like primary and secondary, and this person was only selling 4 of them. I don't know, but 4 little squishy blocks. I don't have any little like large size, you know, squishy blocks. So I thought that was really cool, and I will definitely be using the little sheet slide-in capabilities. So yeah, other than all of that, I don't really think that much has gone on. I did have one day where I went to the aquarium and totally just like wiped myself out, like did way too much and had lots and lots of contractions, and so I've been trying to take it easy since then. I can't remember whether that was in my 26th week or whether that was 27 weeks, and I never filmed it. So if I've already talked about the aquarium and my crazy inabilities to walk through it for more than an hour 45 without like having intense contractions, I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, so since then I've been trying to take it easy, trying to drink tons of water. Contractions are definitely not happening as much when I'm not super active, but like this weekend, Memorial Day, Daisy was with some of her family for an hour or two, and Gordon and I went walking around town, and I was having contractions just walking through the antique mall. So it's definitely like any activity that I do that is even remotely like drawn out, I just start having contractions. So they're not painful. They're not really anything to be concerned about, but they're definitely there, and they're definitely frustrating. I have been getting a little, this is kind of like pregnancy TMI, just warning. I've been getting a little bit of like constipation, and that's been going on and off. I've been trying to eat like more fiber, and, sorry, that was the ball. I'm sitting on like a bouncy ball. I've been trying to eat more fiber and whatnot, and yeah, it's just, it seems like it's been coming and going, but it's been for the most part under control, just slightly uncomfortable is all. But yeah, I think that is it. I will go ahead and show you my belly, and then I'll let you guys go. So, push the ball out of the way. So here is the belly. I'm not going to open up my shirt. I know I'm overdue too, but my neighbor is like looking out her window right now, and so I think that that's kind of weird. But yeah, there is the belly. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.